Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. This is your host, Captain Ron Phillips, here on a brand new starship, the USS Magellan, an exploration cruiser retrofit that you get once you hit level 60, level 65. So she got a little bit more power to her than the assault cruiser, the Enterprise E, that I was running around in. So a new ship, some new stuff on here, and we are carrying on here in the Delta Quadrant. We just left Neelix and Tuvok having their reunion, and taking the Talaxians along with Neelix to New Talix, and having to deal with our pollutants, shall we say, of the Delta Quadrant, the Malon. And now we are here. We have a distress signal coming out of here in the middle of nowhere, and here we are. Revelations. What in the devil is this supposed to mean? Well, we're going to find out. Hang on, everybody. We've arrived at the location of the distress call from the USS Callisto. We're no longer receiving the distress beacon, but sensors are picking up debris consistent with a Luna-class Federation starship. Oh no. Well, there might be some survivors. Let's scan the wreckage. Oh man. We didn't get here in time. Zoom in a little bit. Anybody? No luck. Sensors aren't reading any life signs in the wreckage. The Callisto had a crew complement of 350. Ugh, unfortunate. Can we identify who attacked her? Admiral, we have an incoming message. It's from the outpost station. Well, let's hear what they have to say.
This is 7 of 9, part of the Federation research team assigned to the USS Callisto. My team and I were investigating this outpost when the defense systems activated and destroyed the ship.
7 of 9. This is Admiral of such and such here of the USS Magellan. We responded as soon as we could.
I am aware of your service record. Thank you for responding to our request for assistance. I was able to deactivate the outpost defenses, but the system sent out an automated distress signal upon shutdown. It is logical to assume that someone will be arriving to investigate. Please transport my team and me to your ship. I will be of more assistance to you there.
Yeah, they have a lot to explain. There's this outpost here. Oh, man. At least we got some survivors. 7 of 9, everybody. Boy, oh boy, this just keeps getting better and better. All right. Coming on in.
Long-range sensors are picking up inbound energy signatures. Voth ships. They must lay claim to this system.
Indeed.
Attention, trespassing and no therms. You are trespassing in Voth-aligned space. Surrender now, and we will allow you to live out the remainder of your lives on a prison world.
We will not be made into your prisoners, dinosaur. Let's go, buddies. I don't think so. Let's see what this new bullet can do here. That's 3. We got another one coming. Okay.
You have violated a Voth facility and will be.
Okay. Now I've got this to deal with? What?
Where are they going? It's not like the Voth to leave a battle they would have clearly won.
That is odd. Admiral receiving a distress call from the Turay homeworld. On screen.
This is a general distress signal for any ships in range. This is the Turay homeworld. We are under attack by an unknown force of immense power. We require immediate assistance.
Who exactly are the Turay?
The Turay are a spacefaring culture that Voyager encountered in 2376. They claim ownership over the underspace, which are corridors through subspace that significantly shorten travel times here in the Delta Quadrant. Command has been attempting to contact them, without success. Access to the underspace would be a distinct advantage for our fleets.
Do you think the Voth are the ones who attacked the Turay? They left so quickly.
That is one possibility. To my knowledge, the Voth and Turay are not enemies. However, there is still much we do not know about the Delta Quadrant.
Perhaps a show of good faith would be in order. Let's get going.
We have arrived in the Turay system. The Voth ships are in combat, but they are not engaging Turay vessels. Their opposition does not conform to any known ship in the database.
Well, whatever they are, they're packing quite a punch. Just took down a Voth. Even the Borg don't have ships as these. Man, their technology is exceptional. Wow, look at this. One of the ships is broken off and is moving in our direction. Oh, great. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Oh, get away from that. Debris from the Voth ships is falling, wreaking massive damage to the planet's surface. How thoughtful. Whoa. Holy cow! Can't try cobalt mines. Holy crap! Who are these? Holy crap. Man, this ain't right. Ugh. This guy is tough. Damn, I just cannot get him down under 86. 'Cause he's just healing. Oh my god. Holy crap. Those tri-cobalt mines are ridiculous. This'll help. I think. God, you can't get away from those. Yeah, give him something else to shoot at, for God's sake. Man. Oh, Jesus.
The Voth and whomever they are fighting are speaking on an open channel. We can listen to their communications.
Make it so.
Your defense of the Teray thieves will be your undoing.
Is that some kind of Darth Vader?
The Teray and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Teray's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the Quadrant.
Then you will be loyal to the death.
Not even attempting to negotiate. Holy crap, those things ripped me a new one. Ah.
The surface of the Teray homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the Voth vessels. The Teray do have a defense network of satellites and shields that is capable of protecting them, but the control network is offline. This was intentional. Their attackers deliberately targeted the area during the initial assault. There is a secondary command center on the outskirts of one of their major settlements. If we transport directly there, we will be able to restore the control network.
Okay. To the ground now. Oh, lovely.
The invaders attacked this facility, but they did not do significant structural damage. They were, however, able to take down the control network controlling the orbital defense grid. That defense grid is the only thing capable of stopping all of the debris from the battle in orbit from raining down on the planet. Small pieces will burn up in the atmosphere, and your ship's weapons can deal with some others, but a significant percentage will get through. Until that grid is operational, there will be widespread devastation.
Alright, let's make this happen.
There was a firefight here. One of the Teray is injured, but his condition is stable. He may be able to give us more information about the invaders.
Good, we'll help him and maybe he can answer some questions.
Thank you. My name is Bellis. You're from Starfleet, right?
Yes, we'd like to know what happened here.
The ships emerged from the underspace, and they were too close for our defense grid to stop the launch of drop pods. In minutes, they had knocked out the grid controls, and we were defenseless. We barely had time to transmit a distress signal.
Who were the attackers? You couldn't identify the ship? We couldn't identify the ships, I'm sorry.
The attackers were Vaadwaur. Voyager did indeed interact with one of our corridors, but instead of deleting the info as we requested and going on their way, they revived our greatest enemy. All of this destruction, every death, it's all Voyager's fault.
Vaadwaur?
Impossible. It cannot be the Vaadwaur. I would know.
Okay. 7, who are the Vaadwaur?
This is all my fault. When we first encountered the Vaadwaur, they were in cryostasis. I foolishly awoke their leader in a moment of curiosity. I didn't know their history. They were conquerors, despots. The Vaadwaur used underspace to rule the Delta Quadrant for decades. It was only when the other races banded together that they were defeated.
Sounds familiar.
At the time we encountered them, when I awakened them, Captain Janeway said she probably would have done the same thing. But it wasn't her choice, it was mine. I am responsible. However, the Vaadwaur we encountered did not have a level of technology like what we face here. This is far beyond anything the Vaadwaur are capable of developing in such a short amount of time.
Alright, what's the plan then?
My analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore functionality to the defense grid. There are 4 nodes located on the edge of this complex. We must restart these nodes and realign them to the central tower to re-establish the grid.
Alright, let's keep an eye out for any Vaadwaur. They won't like what we're going to try and do here.
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
Very good. Oof.
I blame myself for the Vaadwaur's return. It was a door best left unopened.
Okay.
No further hostile beams detected. We had to ally ourselves with the Turay to escape the Vaadwaur. No further hostile beams detected. My analysis of this node is complete. Execute the following steps in the correct order.
Alright.
First, you must reboot the core matrix. Next, you must reinitialize the kinetic dampeners. Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Okay.
Connection reestablished.
Alright. Here we go. What the?
When Admiral Tuvok asked me to leave my post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callisto, I thought the probability of seeing Vodwell was statistically insignificant.
That's where you messed up.
No further hostile beams detected.
Good, good, good.
Whatever
No
happens
further
here,
hostile beams
we
detected.
must inform our superiors. I have completed my analysis. Complete the following steps in the correct order.
Alright.
First, you must access the AI subroutines.
Subroutine.
Next, you must charge the capacitive relays.
Relays.
Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Alright. Subroutine. Come on. Relay. And uplink.
Uplink reinitialized.
Alright. 2 down, 2 to go, everybody. Let's go.
When we first rescued the Vaadwaur, we thought we could be allies.
Yeah.
No further hostile beams detected.
Analysis complete. Perform these steps in the correct order. First, you must reboot the core matrix.
Alright, Matrix.
Next, you must update the defense protocols.
Protocols.
Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Alright. Matrix. Defensive protocols. And establish.
Defense node online.
One more. One more, everybody. Ugh. This is the Federation.
No further hostile beams detected.
I saw you say that. Let's do this, Seven. Let's go.
No further hostile beams.
Complete these steps in the correct order to initialize and align the node. First, you must access the AI subroutines.
All right.
Next, you must update the defense protocols. Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
All right. Subroutines. Here we go.
Uplink established.
Activate defense grid. Isn't that nice looking? Oh, is there a call from Bellis?
Starfleet, I need assistance at the central tower.
Coming.
No further hostile beams detected.
Your team did an excellent job getting the defense nodes back online and realigned to the central hub here. The restart process will take some time, but the defense grid will be active in about 2 minutes.
All right.
We'd be in good shape if the Vaadwaur hadn't launched more assault pods. These are mobile transporter pads used to bring more troops to the surface rapidly. I assume they're coming to stop us from restoring the defense grid.
Well, we need to hold them off until the defense grid has completed the restart sequence. So great.
The Teray took control of Underspace after the Vaadwaur were defeated. Clearly, the Vaadwaur object.
Oh, you stupid damn AIM.
Vaadwaur reinforcements approaching.
Holy crap.
The Vaadwaur are relentless. Probability of our survival is slim.
You're telling me. Holy crap.
Vaadwaur are tenacious fighters. We must be more so.
No further hostile beams detected.
Man, they just run around everywhere.
Flanking damage detected.
We can't keep this up forever!
What is that?
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield moving out.
Where's Colas?
Enemy target spotted. Enemy targets on zero.
Who did that?
No further hostile beams detected.
We're receiving a message from the Magellan. The Vaadwaur are retreating to underspace. Even with their defense grid online, the Turay couldn't have defeated them. Why leave before they finish the fight? Odd.
It is not odd. Voth reinforcements have entered orbit. These Vaadwaur do not want to do battle with an obviously superior force.
Huh. Really? I seem to remember the Vaadwaur tearing your ships apart.
While we did sustain great losses, we have made good on our agreement with the Turay. Bellas, we have restored your defense grid.
7 and 9 and I did the defense grid, you mean?
I'm not interested in petty squabbling about who did what. The grid is restored and we are safe. That's all that matters.
Well, I'm sorry. Voyager has entered orbit. Admiral Tuvok is requesting to beam down to our position. I'll bring him down here. I don't think he's going to be in a good mood.
Seven of 9.
Admiral?
We detected the destruction of the Callisto. What?
It was your fault. Your ship invaded the Voth outpost. You woke the Vaadwaur.
Vaadwaur. Interesting. Starfleet intelligence did not consider them a threat. We believed their numbers were few and their technology outdated.
Then you were wrong. The Vaadwaur have returned, and no one is safe.
I see. 7. Voyager could use your expertise again. Will you return to the ship?
That would be acceptable.
Very well. We will take the other survivors from the Callisto as well. Thank you.
Voyager, 2 to beam up.
Alright, 7's back on Voyager, and the Vaadwaur threat on the ground here is over. The Voth commander has indicated his forces will deal with any remaining hostiles. We're clear to return to the Magellan on your command. Yeah, let's get out of here. Holy Jesus.
Thank you for assisting 7 and lending aid to the Turay. However, the discovery that our old foes, the Vaadwaur, have made such a leap in technology and are now threatening the entire quadrant is troubling.
I agree.
Thank you. Without your help, my team and I may have been killed by the Voth. Now, however, I must turn my attention to the Vaadwaur. I am responsible for their return. I must assist in their defeat.
Well, good luck, 7, and you all stay safe out there. Yeah, we're ready to leave the system here. Holy crap, guys. Man, I got killed in space. I got killed on ground. Man, that was ridiculous.
I've read Admiral Janeway's mission logs from Voyager. It would be troublesome enough to have the Vaadwaur return in force. They're an aggressive and difficult species. But if they have technology and forces that can defeat the Voth, this does not bode well.
No, it doesn't.
Hello. Would you have time to look into something for me?
So, that was Revelations, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed watching me get my arse kicked everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, the Voth was hard enough. Then that little stupid Vodwar little thing made me just look like an idiot. Oh my god, those tri-cobalt mines of that thing. Oh, those things hurt. Oh man, I'm gonna have to switch my skills up around. I'm gonna have to fix this. So, let me know what you thought of the video, everybody there. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. And of course, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do, anything you want to see, and I will entertain the idea. But you got to say something, folks. Let me know. And of course, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel. There's going to be more Star Trek Online coming. There's going to be more stuff coming down along the way. Until then, this is Captain Ron Phillips signing off. Everybody have a great day.